Hello?
Good morning. Due to inclement weather, school has now been canceled.
Hey everyone, we finally got some real snow, but it came on a Saturday, so I don't get to miss school this time. However, I've been working on a video for you for things that music students can do when it's a snow day or really any day when you have extra time. And what I'd like to do is just teach you about some apps and some activities. So let's get the video started. Number 1, learn a new song. Tomplay is a great app that lets you pick sheet music from over 20,000 songs for 26 different instruments. Imagine singing or playing while an orchestra or jazz band accompanies you. There's such a great variety of genre here, from rock to pop and classical to jazz. The scrolling music can be read on your laptop, tablet, and even phone. You can choose your own tempo or even play with the metronome. You can annotate your scores, print them, and even set a loop to work on difficult passages. Right now there's a 14-day free trial with unlimited access to their entire catalog. If you want more information or want to try this app, just click on the affiliates link located in the comments of this video. Number 2, practice sight reading. Whether you sing or play an instrument, sight reading is an important skill to master. There are a variety of sites that can help you. Just Google the word sight reading examples and you will find plenty of them. I found this example for piano students very quickly, and the exercises are free to download. But I like to use sightreadingfactory because there are an endless variety of examples to read. Not only that, but you can set the tempo and the skill level to fit your ability. Sightreadingfactory as well as Tomplay are not only great for the individual student, but for the educator as well. There are teacher versions that allow you to make assignments for your students and to monitor their progress. Number 3, compose a song. I love writing music, but I rarely have time to compose during the work week, so snow days and summer breaks are when I do most of my composing. I like to use Noteflight to compose and arrange songs for my choir. Because Noteflight is a cloud-based software, it is really easy to share your music with your students and even with other musicians. You can also download PDFs of your sheet music and MP3s of your audio. Here's an example of a song I wrote for my choir. Number 4, become a minstrel. You might be wondering what a minstrel is. Well, it's a traveling musician. So this would be a really fun one to do with some friends that live nearby. Get together, practice a few tunes, and then take what you've learned and share it with your neighbors. If it's December, you could go Christmas caroling. And number 5, practice. Sometimes it's hard to get those practice hours in. Sometimes we don't even want to do them. But on a snow day, it's the perfect opportunity to catch up with some of the practice you didn't get to do during the week. Practice the music that your teacher assigned you. Imagine coming back to school or your private lesson already knowing your music. Your teacher will be pleasantly surprised, and who knows, you might even earn a few extra credit points. Well, these are just a few fun ways to make music on a snow day, or any day for that matter. But before this video ends, I want to share with you one more app that I think you'll be interested in. It's called Blink Lesson. Blink Lesson is a great app for private music teachers. In fact, on a snow day, you could still give lessons because Blink Lesson is used to give virtual lessons. You can find more information about this app on my affiliate link listed in the video comments below. If you are interested in learning more about Tomplay, Noteflight, Sightreadingfactory, or Blink Lesson, let me know. I'd be happy to make a how-to video for you. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Music Lessons with Mrs. Morris.